This is a reaction transcription of the last episode of Boruto Generation, episode 293. The reaction is now going to commence. I have been told that there's gonna be an interesting ending when it comes to this one, so I'm excited. I am very sad they ended it this way. I feel like they should have ended it in the last episode. Even though I know that the series is technically being cancelled and we all know that Boruto Shippuden is next eventually. But we'll see, we'll see. I wonder how they will do it. I really hope they are able to... We'll see. There's a lot of things I'm hoping to when it comes to Boruto, but hopefully I'll be able to express all these things later. Don't worry, Naruto. Being the main character and all, you'll be able to figure it out. Rather, Boruto being the main character, he's gonna be able to figure it out. Death? You think that people die when they're killed? That's stupid. Indeed. Oh? Okay. True. True. Oh. Oh. Whoa! He shrunk it. So by the way, the shrinking one, I like it. Personally, I know people were dogging on it. Dogging, is that the word? But yeah, I don't know. Some people don't like it, but I think it's cool. Anyway, I don't think it should be on the level of some other ones. But I do think it's absolutely useful, and shrinking and growing is a power that is definitely underappreciated. Yeah, what? Oh wow, he's actually using it. Oh, okay, I have to finish this reaction later. Okay, Kaoki. I decided, we're back. So yeah, I'm recording this on a different day. But, let's see the animation. So yeah, seems like we have Karma code. You ain't much. Or against someone with Karma, rather. Oh, yep. I mean, I don't know what you expect him to do. No, Naruto. You're not. I mean, what? I'm sorry, Shikamaru. Says the guy that was literally... Your son didn't even die, but he was close to it. Which, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Shikamaru shouldn't even say that. And let's be fair. We'll see. Yeah, you should. Yeah, right, the fight continues. I'm excited. By the way, the quals are technically a power, right? They're not scientific ninjutsu. Without your limiters, or rather with your limiters, you ain't much code. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is the cool shot. Yep. Karma. Whoa, okay. That was flashy. The unlocking of the abilities of Jigen is insane. Yep, this is a great power up for Kawaki. What? Yeah, Nani indeed. Did he reflect it somehow? Damon. Oh, wow. Indeed. Yeah, he's okay. He's alive. Indeed. Fair. At least you're honest. Now, Naruto, you can't beat him at this point. Oh, shadow paralysis. Hopefully. Why is it a bluff? Indeed. If you can lose to what Kawaki did, I would say so. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Just run away though. Wow, God. Wow. Whoa, Shikamaru, good bluff. Good bluff. Granted, though, it shouldn't be a bluff. Everyone should be heading here. At least everyone legitimately strong. He didn't hesitate, really, didn't he? Sure. Oof. Really? I mean, yeah. Oof. Yep. Naruto is always being Naruto. Do you? Do you, Naruto? Do you? Yep. I don't... okay. Fake out death. Yep. Question is... How? This wasn't part of the plan, I assume. Yes, he did. Flashback? To explaining how? Yeah, I think this is Sukuna Denji situation. Denji? Yuji. Yeah, explain it. Momoshiki Otsutsuki. Yep. Okay. I figured as much. Yeah. Really? Okay. Right, so it needs to be fully extracted before the vessel even dead works, but it needs to be fully extracted. I guess so? Oh? Rewritten or not? Okay, so he's 100% Otsutsuki. True, that's true. Sure. I guess so. The next time you stay dead. Yeah, that's... I guess so? Sure. A true spectacle. Yeah, they're zooming in... Oh, one eye. Is he? That's strange. I'm pretty positive Kawaki should be dead if Damon's ability works how I think it does. Well, maybe. Yep, he's fully blooded Otsutsuki. You couldn't see the conversation. That's a limit. Indeed. Using Damon. No friendship on the bad guys. Sad relationship. What is he referring to? Sure. I'm sure it was tough for him. Yes. I mean, it was honestly their mistake. They shouldn't have let Amado work on Kawaki. It was a mistake, let's be fair. I mean, that's also true. Yep. You need it! Ooh, I don't like that conclusion. Yep. As planned. I don't like this conclusion. Kawaki, you're worrying me. Oh, Naruto. Boruto is chilling there. Now, are you gonna have a conversation with Kawaki? This place is interesting. They look different. Oh, you're saying you will kill him again if you need to? Okay. I mean, it's obvious what this is referring to, episode 1. It's a good way to end it. Okay. I like that. We'll see. This feels like... Oh. Jogan, eh? Oh. We're back here. Yep. Well, excuse me, Sasuke number 2. Well then, wasn't this an episode? It certainly was an episode of an anime that is known as Boruto. I've reacted to Boruto for a long amount of time. It absolutely has its issues. It also has its highs. Highs? Wasn't highs? Yes. But I liked this episode. Do think it will be maybe... I mean, showing the Jogan at the ending. That was cool. I don't know. I feel like the manga should very soon enlighten us on certain situations and how much is legitimately does anime canon exist is the thing. I mean, I really think it should, but there still hasn't been anything legitimately except Sumire that has proven that wrong. I mean, there is the best anime canon arc, which I think is also why it proves that anime canon is an issue, but I have videos and ideas for things I want to talk about. This was good. I am excited. I'm just worried about the future. We're not gonna be getting Boruto for a little bit. Still, regardless of everything, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole series. Obviously, once again, it had awful parts, it had great parts, it had amazing parts. But for now, this final arc, I do have one big issue with it, and that is, it feels absolutely 100% inconclusive. Like, it's insanely obvious there is much more to the story left, and I think maybe for the series it would have been better had they left it on the previous episode. Had they left things over in the previous episode, and then we start with Boruto Shippuden, I mean, knowing some information from the manga, that really complicates things. But yeah, we'll see. I legitimately do not know. I do enjoy obviously that we ended it the same way we started it. Don't know where things are gonna go. I don't know how things are gonna develop. The fight itself was good with Code, and I mean, it wasn't even a fight, it was more of a sparring match until Code brought out the god of anime himself, known as Daemon. And he's a god of anime because he has an insanely broken power, not because he's an insanely awesome character or anything of that matter. He's just broken. Granted, I do think I might have misunderstood his power, where he doesn't reflect the end result, but he reflects the end result of the attack, not the intention, I guess, of the attack. I wonder whether they'll do a Boruto Part 2 and then something like Boruto Shippuden. That would be strange. But from what I know of the studio, they apparently have some scheduling issues and they know how to solve things. Hopefully if everything's gonna be solved, I don't know. I hope so whenever Boruto comes back it can be good again. Frankly, Bleach came back. So to anyone who believes that Boruto isn't coming back, I will be astounded if Boruto doesn't come back, at the very least, in the future. If it doesn't come back as, I guess, another series where they just redo everything, I feel like that definitely can be a possibility. And this time, honestly I would kind of be up for it. They just need to pick up specific arcs. Boruto will be not 300 episodes, but something like, legitimately speaking, out of my favorite episodes, and that does include some anime canon. I think 100 episodes is plenty. They can definitely do 30 episodes of the best anime canon, which has been absolutely phenomenal. Whatever. But that's the point. I think they might as well I think they will probably just continue the story from where it left, but I don't know. I'm worried about a lot of things that Kawaki said, and yeah, they're gonna go horribly. Kawaki is the Sasuke. The very last thing where he said, "This is my story." Well, Kawaki, that is worrying. It was Kawaki that said it, right? It wasn't Momoshiki, because that would be even more worrying if Momoshiki and Boruto said, "This is my story" at the same time. I think Kawaki said it, which, once again, I'm kind of sad that Kawaki is the Sasuke of this. I really, in a way, wanted it to be Sarada. But at the same time, because they're actually friends, the dynamic is changed. I really do hope Sarada and Mitsuki get to participate much more. And they are the actual Team 7, let's be fair. Kawaki, as fun and cool as he is, he's not a member of Team 7 to me personally. Just like another person who I hope gets something. We all know who that is. Or Konohamaru. He never got anything. I think, here is the sad thing. I think Konohamaru's best fights are anime canon. That's a fact. I think he's done most in anime canon. Which is sad because I also think... I mean, one of my favorite fights in all of Boruto, and honestly just in the Naruto... Is it top 10? No, it kind of is top 10. The Deepa fight against Team 7 is honestly one of my top 10 favorite fights of the franchise. But it's mostly... Okay, doesn't matter. I can talk about why that's the case in another video. I'm not saying it's my favorite fight or anything. I don't think it's even in top 5, but I do think it's my top 10 favorites. This is the end of Boruto, part 1. And it did end with a bang at least. A lot of people did go back to the series to check it out at least, which I'm happy about. I really hope that it is enough to go ahead and get the new series relatively soon. I hope we get it soon, but not so soon that it will have the same issues where we would get badly animated episodes. I just hope everything goes well. I'm optimistic. I don't think that this has ruined the franchise as many people say. I do have problems with Boruto, which I can discuss, even though I'm a fan of it. I mean, I've had problems with Naruto and as well, but anyway, once again, I really want to do a much more deeper, in-depth discussion of my opinions on the series so far. But for now, hope you had fun. That is a video there. You can subscribe to my channel there. And I hope you enjoyed Boruto Next Generation, episode 293, the finale, as much as I did.